going on, everyone? Andreas from Leighton Gaming. Up next, we got a personal for Steve A. We got 3 full cases of Flesh and Blood Dust Till Dawn coming your way. As always, appreciate you so much on the support, Steve. And best of luck. Let's see if I can pull you some fire. Let's do it. Good luck, Steve. First box. First of 12 boxes for Steve. Woo. Yeah, exactly, Corey. Exactly. That price is crazy for the Commander Legends. They also just announced some more reprints, too. I don't know if you guys saw that. The Great Henge is going to be in there. Ragavon's going to be in there again. We're getting another Smothering Tithe reprint again. So many reprints. Light the way on the Rainbow Foil to get us started here for Steve. But good luck, Steve. Good luck. Here we go, guys. Let's see some fire. Nice Surgical Extraction out of your first box. Second pack. Solid hit there on the Surgical Extraction. It wouldn't have been as bad if it didn't come out in August. It literally just came out right after Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. So, yeah, it's just too soon. Back-to-back massive sets that are so expensive. Not really sure what their plan was with that. Moving on to our next pack here. Nice. It's going to be an Anthem of Spring. Anthem of Spring on the Rainbow Foiled Majestic coming your way. Solid hit there on that. I'm curious to see, though. I think the Commander decks are probably the one thing that looks really solid from those. It's there's not going to be really any reprints in that. And like I said, those Commander decks look really good with the Sliver Grandmother, Grave Mother, and a couple other big cards, too. I think those look really good. Into our next pack. Maybe that's a rumor then. Maybe that's a rumor. But I heard that there was going to be another Ragavon in Commander Legends, or Commander Masters, excuse me. Celestial Resolve that time. Yeah, I know there's going to be no Dockside, no Vaults, or no Crypts. V for Valor on the Rainbow Foil. And a Lost in Thoughts on the Majestic. I'm like genuinely curious to see how this set's going to perform. Because I've seen a few people that are interested in it, and they say they're gonna pick it up, and then I've seen a lot of people that are just like really angry about it. Yeah, Pleasant Kenobi's awesome. I haven't seen that video that you're referring to, but he's up there. He's one of my favorite MTG YouTubers to watch. He's got a ton of really good information, and he's always very entertaining as well. Shade and Scream on the Rainbow Foil, and a Widespread Annihilation on the Majestic. Putrid Stirrings that time on the Rainbow Foil. Yeah, Pleasant Kenobi's awesome. Phantom Wraith that time on the Rainbow Foil. Yeah, exactly, Sean. That's pretty much what it's about. It's become obvious at this point. Blaring Impact that time on the Rainbow Foil. Rift Skitterer that time on the Rainbow Foil. And this one's going to be a rare cold foil coming your way. That's going to be a Decimator Great Axe. Look at that one with the deserts and the sand coming off of that. Super sick looking artwork. Phantom Wraith that time on the Rainbow. Wallbreaker that time on the Rainbow. Parabolona that time on the Majestic. Yeah. Wizard just makes some very interesting decisions, to say the least. They just make some very interesting decisions. Honestly, what I want to see next year, I think the only way that they can top the Lord of the Rings set is if they do like a collaboration with Harry Potter or something. I would love to... Crazy. Dude, I would love to see a Harry Potter collaboration. Low-key. I know Strixhaven was kind of already like the Harry Potter set for Magic the Gathering, but could you guys imagine, if you think Lord of the Rings was crazy, just imagine what a Harry Potter set would be. Dude, people would go insane over that. Oh, dude, Indiana Jones would be so awesome, too. That'd be yo. I feel like, didn't Hearthstone have a set that was kind of like that? Didn't Hearthstone have a set that was like that? Yeah, J.K. Rowling would never do that. She would never do that.
You can have the three artifacts be the one of ones.
Yeah, dude, you could put like the Sorcerer's Stone in there.
The stone, the wand, and the cloak.
Yes, dude, yes. all the Horcruxes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be sick. Oh, so Strixhaven was supposed to be that, and they just stopped. They went back on that. That would have been crazy, Corey. That would have been crazy. Dude, because Harry Potter's... If you think Lord of the Rings is big, like I said, Harry Potter's absurdly big. That'll be fun. The Doctor Who set's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be a Chorus of Iron song that time on the majestic rainbow foil coming your way. Solid hits on the chorus. Oh my god. Yo, that will be the day that I jump right back into Magic, Chris. That'll be the day that I jump right back in full force into Magic. Chris is saying there's gonna be a Fue Coco carrying a battle axe into war. One of the new commander decks. Dude, incredible. Yeah, it's just like Fue Cocos and Bella Bolts and stuff in that commander deck. Like, dude, could you guys imagine? Resounding Courage on the rainbow foil, and a Numbskull on the non-foil. Oh, so Strixhaven was supposed to have special alt art cards, and just like the Godzilla ones from Ikoria. But then all the J.K. Rowling stuff happened. Damn. Jess. Yeah, exactly, a Pokemon MTG crossover. Yeah, what's up, Heath? What's up? We've had a few big hits so far. We hit the Cold Foil Legend, that big card. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. It was Imperium Rapture. We've hit 2 Crown of Providences. We've hit a Soulbound Resolve. We've hit a Scowling Flesh Bag, 2 Diadic Carapaces. We've hit some big cards today, for sure. We've hit some big cards, for sure. B for Valor on the Rainbow Foil. Yeah, I hear you, Corey. I hear you on that. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't put it past them either. I think that's the only way that they can follow up, like, with a massive set like Lord of the Rings. I don't really think there's anything else that's going to be that big for a really, really long time. As much as they want another massive set like that. Envelop in Darkness. We'll see, though. We'll see. Oh, my goodness. A Spellbound Resolve. That's going to be a Rainbow Foil on the Legend for Steve A. Back-to-back insane rips, guys. We're pulling Legends like it's nothing here. Averaging about between 1 and 2 Legends per case, it feels like. Right around between 1 and 2 per case. And that's going to be a Spellbound Resolve on the Rainbow Foil Legend coming your way. I would probably stop after that if I were you, Heath. I don't know, man. That's a tough call. The pull rates seem pretty solid in this set, though, so definitely a tough call. Hitting that Fable out of the first case. Congrats on that, man. Congrats. We haven't seen one of those yet. And it's going to be a Spoiled Skull that time on the majestic non-foil coming your way. Decent hit there. Moving on to our next pack. Blessings of Salvation. Pass over your rares. Foils. Onto box number 3 of the first case here. First of 3 cases for Steve. Depends on what you're doing, Heath. I guess it really depends on what you're doing. Are you a collector or are you a player for Flesh and Blood? Because if you're a player, I would say it's definitely worth opening up those cards to chase some of those playable cards. That's what I did with MetaZoo. I opened up like 6 or 7 cases of the blister packs for MetaZoo just to get my hands on a bunch of playable cards. Resounding Courage that time on the Rainbow Foil. Dude, I gotta teach you how to play Flesh and Blood, Will. Yeah. You have off
like a game I would enjoy.
You have off tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you. Dude, the next day you have off, we gotta jump in. We'll pick up. I'm not sure if there's any of the starter decks from this set. Oh, let's go! Narcith the Soul Harvester on the Marvel for Steve A. Let's go, guys. Back-to-back Marvels. Extended Arts. And this one's gonna be Narcith the Soul Horror. Solid hit there on the Shadow Token Demon Ally for Steve A. Let's go, man. Let's go. Like I said, this set is a ton of fun to rip here, guys. An absolute blast to rip this set so far. And there's another big hit coming your way there, Steve. Congrats on that one. That's going to be a Marvel On the Nasreth, the Soul Horror. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let me get that one into a mag for you real quick. Woo! Okay. On fire right now, Steve. On fire. Let's see if we can keep that going. First, you got the Spellbound Resolve, and now you got a Marvel coming your way, too. Very, very nice. It's got the, so it's got the logo there on the bottom. That little triangle. So I'm not sure if it's the Marvel because it's not double-sided, but it is cold foil and has the Marvel logo there on the bottom and the cold foiling around the borders as well. So I do believe it's a Marvel because it's got the extended arts. Yeah, there you go. It's a Marvel token, Corey. Marvel token. You can always tell with the triangle on the bottom of the card. Majestic in the back. Spirit of War. Moving on to our next pack. Moving on to our next one. Defender of Daybreak. Just like the Ash token. Nice. Nice. Those tokens look way, way nicer, though, in my opinion. Doesn't even look like a token card. It looks more like a hero. Yeah, that card looks crazy. Double rares in the back. Tribute to the Legions of Doom. Dig Up Dinner that time on the... dude, the name of that card. Dig Up Dinner that time on the Majestic non-foil. Some of these Flesh and Blood cards just get to me. Rift Skitterer that time on the Rainbow foil. Moving on to our next pack. Soul Butcher on the Rainbow foil. And Blood Dripping Frenzy that time on the Majestic. Dan W won the drawing last night. Dan W won the drawing, Chris. Double rares in the back. Yeah, he picked up that battle box and ended up getting the Dust Till Dawn booster box. It's crazy. It was a couple of good boxes too, man. A couple of good boxes too. That was a ton of fun. Charge of the Light Brigade that time, and a Vincent in the back. Shroud of Darkness, Phantom Wraith. We got the Meeps on the Majestic. Tribute to the Legions of Doom. Once again, guys, if you want to get those orders soon, we're looking at like a 45-minute wait time here. 30 to 45 minutes. Majestic on the non-foil. That's going to be a Figment of War. Figment of War coming your way on that one. How you doing today, Chris? How you doing? How's your day going? How was your week? Heading into the Friday now, guys. Rift Skitterer that time on the Rainbow foil. Ooh, man, if I had to choose, you know I want that sketch card first. I want to see that sketch card today. Let's make that sketch card happen today, Justin. I would much rather see the sketch card. Double rares in the back. You know how I am with the sketch cards, man. I go crazy over that stuff. I go crazy over the sketch cards. I have a feeling that you'll know immediately based on the back of the pack, because it sits in the cold foil slot, which is the second to last card. And you could tell, like I said, the sketch cards look so different. So if we're going to hit one, the moment we rip that pack, we'll know, I feel like. Corey. Nah, don't you put that that mojo on us, Corey. Don't you put that evil juju on us. Empty box. And here we go. On to the last box of the first of 3 cases here for Steve. First of 3 cases. Nice. Starting off with a Herald on the extended arts. No way, bro. I would have bought that off you for $22, dude. I would have bought that off you for $22. Dabble in Darkness that time on the Majestic. Yeah, dude, that's such a sick looking sketch card, man. That's such a sick looking sketch card too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would have. I'm with you on that. I would have just kept it for sure. Fortunately, you still have that Carrie Fisher serialized out of 5 auto card coming your way, though. Or fortunately, you still have that card in your collection, I should say. Which, if I had to pick between the two, I would definitely prefer that one over the Ahsoka Tano sketch. And that's going to be a Radiant View on the cold foil. Cold foil common coming your way. Legions of Doom that time on the Rainbow foil. And Majestic Widespread Destruction. That's just such a big ticket card, Corey. You're talking about the sketch card or the sign card? It's going to be hard to find a buyer for a card that big. Wall Breaker. Double rares. Yeah, that would have been a good move too, Robert. Ahsoka's got her own live action show coming out very soon. They just dropped the trailer for it too. It looks really, really good. Really, really good. You're a big Star Wars guy, right, too?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm on season 6 now of the Clone Wars.
Oh, nice.
So good. I just got to the part where Ahsoka Tano leaves the Jedi Order.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
Dude. Yeah, they really do her dirty with that, man. That was messed up. They were about to execute her, and then Anakin walks in and is like, "Psych, wasn't her." And they're like, "Oh, you want to come back into the Jedi Order? And by the way, you're a Jedi Knight now if you want to be."
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, you know what? I'm good on that. You guys are about to straight up murder me, so." Into our next pack here, Bequest of Vast Beyond That Time on the Rainbow Foil Majestic. Solid hit there on that. Oh, you listed it right as the new trailer released. Okay. That was not a bad time to list it then. Not a bad time to list it. Oh, come on, Justin. Spoilers for like a 10-year-old show. Come on, man. It's like, oh, come on, you're spoiling the Fellowship of the Ring for me. Come on, man. Dude, huh? Wait a minute. Rainbow foil on the common.
I watched that show.
Dude, everyone in chat. Spoilers. All right, guys, calm down. Episode 2. Well, I mean, to be fair, I really didn't spoil too much because Ahsoka's getting her own show, and we already know that she's not in the Jedi Order anymore. So it happens at some points, but I'll keep my mouth shut, guys. I won't spoil any more from Clone Wars. I'll keep my mouth shut. I'm just excited about the show, guys. I'm just really excited. It's my first time watching it. Celestial Reprimand.
I used to watch that show every week when it came out.
Dude, it's so good. And you guys said it too. It starts off super slow.
Yeah.
It's like the first couple of seasons, you don't really have to pay attention. But once it gets to like season 3 or season 4, it really picks up.
Yeah.
They start introducing some crazy characters and stuff, going into their backstories. It's a really, really good show. I actually think it's like my favorite Star Wars adaptation so far.
I agree with that.
Yeah. I've also been reading the comic books as well. I just jumped into Dr. Aphra and that comic. If you like reading comics, I gotta give that to you, Will. It's really, really good. Moving on to our next pack, it's going to be a Diabolic Offering that time on the Majestic Rainbow Foil. That artwork looks crazy, too. Look at that. Just coming out of his back. My goodness. I would not want to be in that situation. Dig up dinner. Yeah, you just got to hit the right sketch card. When you have sketch cards and stuff, it's all about finding the right buyer. MetaZoo's very similar in that regard. A lot of people, like, they're not really interested in that kind of stuff. It's a very particular audience that likes that. Into our next pack, Light the Way on the Rainbow Foil. Scepter of Pain, I like that. Name of a weapon there, Scepter of Pain. What do you bring to battle with you? The Scepter of Pain. The Scepter of Pain.
Sounds like a Kohan like a villain weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Call down the lightning on the Majestic non-foil. Oh, man. Blaring Impact on the Rainbow Foil. Starstruck on the Majestic.
The Dark Lord and his Scepter of Pain.
Yeah. Frontline Gauntlets. I missed out on the spell books. So I had like 3 or 4 of them in my cart before I checked out. And at the last second I went against the spell books and I got like 15 or 20 of the blister packs. I'm going in on the blister packs. What about you, Justin? What'd you pick up? Shade and Death Hydra that time. I'm not sure if you actually even heard about that, but the MetaZoo Legacy stuff dropped today.
Yes, it did.
Mischievous Meeps that time on the Rainbow Foil. Did you get any of it?
Nah.
Fair enough. It's gonna be interesting because it's like it's just reprints from a bunch of old sets, and they have some cards that have never been printed either. So there will be some new cards coming out of that. I'm excited to rip that. We'll probably rip all my packs on stream. I'll probably give away a couple of those too.
Did it sell out already?
Probably. If I had to guess, it probably sold out. Yeah. Usually, nice. It's gonna be a Cloak of Darkness on the cold foil. Usually, all the MetaZoo stuff like that sells out either pretty much on the same day actually.
Gotcha.
Consistently, it always sells out. So if I had to take a guess, I would think it sold out. 3 Legacy Spellbooks and 36 blister packs. Nice, dude. Very, very nice. Dude, that's a solid order right there. My roommate went in on a bunch too. Oh, it's not sold out. Yeah, so if you want to jump in. Blister packs are the way to go. The spellbooks are a little pricey. I think they were like 50 or 60 bucks. Blister packs are $5 a pop. Shade and Scream that time, and the artwork on that too. My goodness, dude, look at that. That's crazy, bro. Crazy looking artwork. Back-to-back rares in the back. What's your predictions for that set, Justin? What are you thinking? Wartoon Herald that time on the extended art rare. Solid hit there on that one. Shade and Swing on the rainbow foil. I'm really curious to see what those never before seen cards are going to be and how many of those are going to be. That's what I'm most interested in. Personally, I feel like it's too early for a legacy set for MetaZoo. I would have liked to have seen them do a Masters set like a year or two from now, when there's just way more cards in circulation. Rainbow foil and the Phantom Banshee closes out that box there. There's your rainbow foils. On to our last 6 boxes here, guys. Last 6 boxes for Steve. Empty box. And here we go. Moving on to our next pack, starting off with a Shade and Swing on the rainbow foil and a Herald of Triumph on the extended arts. Yeah, me too, me too. I'm curious to see if any of them are actually going to be playable as well. Shade and Death Hydra and a Slithering Shadowpede that time. That's another creepy looking card on that little centipede guy. I'm personally, the set that I'm most hyped for has got to be the 7C set though. Yeah, that's supposed to drop the end of this year. I can't wait to go international for MetaZoo. Oh, let's go. Rainbow foiled on the legend. That's going to be a Diadem of Dream State. Diadem of Dream State for Steve A. That's going to be our first on the day here. First on the day, and I do believe that card's sitting right around $75 to $80, if I'm not mistaken on that one. Solid hit there on that. Get that into a top load real quick. Congrats on that one there, Steve. Congrats. Celestial Resolve. And a Poison the Well on the Majestic non-foil. This set's awesome so far, man. I think I like this one better than Outsiders, personally. What about you?
I don't know. I'm personally a big fan of the Dynasty one. So.
Yeah, Dynasty was really good, too. A lot of people really like Dynasty. Way to rest that time on the rainbow foil. Double rares in the back. Battlefield Breaker that time on the rainbow. And a Northern Winds on the Majestic non-foil. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that, Justin. I think that's going to be really big for the game, personally. I think that's a really solid collaboration. And it's much needed right now, too. MetaZoo needs a big collaboration. Double rares in the back.
Have you read any of the best friend cards yet?
I read the Hello Kitty one and that second one that they dropped.
Yeah, the dark one?
Yeah, dude, I think...
one's cracked.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think that the chibi, just chibis in general, are going to be big for the game.
Yeah.
When they get, like, girls into the game and stuff, and the younger generations, a lot of people really like the chibi, chibi creatures and stuff. So I think seeing Hello Kitty with that chibi theme is going to be really big for the game. Approaching that halfway point here on this booster box here, Dusk Till Dawn. Double rares in the back. Shade and Swing that time, and nice, dude. What a card right here. Iron Song Versus on the Cold Foil Legend this time for Steve A. Back-to-back legends coming out of this box. First one was going to be the Rainbow Foiled on the Legend, and this one's going to be a Cold Foil. Iron Song Versus Legends coming your way. Very solid hits on that one. Congrats, Steve. Congrats. What a box of Flesh and Blood Dusk Till Dawn coming your way here. Back-to-back legends. One rainbow foil and one cold foil. I'm with you on that, Alex. I'm with you on that. That's going to be a really solid set and really big for MetaZoo. Woo, okay. What a start to the day here, guys. Tons and tons of legends coming out of this brand new set of Flesh and Blood, and that's going to be a cold foil Iron Song Versus coming your way that time. Congrats on that one, Steve. That's what I'm saying, Dan. I'm not sure. Chris was saying that the pull rates for this are going to be similar to Outsiders. You're going to hit like a couple of the Rainbow Foil Legends in a case here. Between one and two Rainbow Foil Legends per case. But we've been hitting a ton of them so far. We've been hitting a ton of them. Hack to Reality that time on the Rainbow Foil. But from what I've heard, that does appear to be the numbers on that. Around 1.5 Legends per case. Glaring Impact on the rainbow foil. Double rares in the back. 2 packs left to go here on this one. Battlefield Breaker. And a Majestic Lumina Lance. Every time I see that, it reminds me of Zeus. The God of Olympus. Celestial Reprimand that time on the rainbow foil. Double rares in the back. Shroud of Darkness. And double rares in the back once again. Down to our last 6 boxes here for Steve, guys. Yeah, it's been a really, really solid start, though. Really, really solid start. Yeah, I've noticed that, Justin. It goes back and forth. You'll have hot cases, and then you'll have a couple cold cases. It definitely goes back and forth, though, I've noticed. Searing Ray that time on the rainbow foil. Battlefield Breaker on the rainbow foil. Diabolic Offering that time on the Majestic. Soul Cleaver on the rainbow foil. Once again, guys, if you want to get those orders too, we got like a 30-minute wait time here. 30-minute on the wait time. Very mixed by case. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Like I said, you can have some cold cases where you just don't hit anything too crazy. And you'll have that one hot case right after that. Kind of goes back and forth here for Flesh and Blood. Moving on to our next pack. Break of Dawn that time. Phantom Wraith on the rainbow foil. Double rares in the back. Celestial Resolve. Deathly Whale. And a Majestic Runic Reckoning that time. The artwork again, look at that. The guy just summoning the lightning from the back there of the portal. Super, super sick looking artwork. Angelic Descent. Double rares. Oh my goodness, bro! What the heck, bro? Back to back! This is supposed to be one of the biggest cards in this set, guys. We are on fire right now. Imperium Rapture on the Extended Arts Cold Foil Legend for Steve A. Incredible, guys. Incredible. Back-to-back rips with Imperium Rapture Extended Cold Foils, guys. This is like a $350 card, and we're up to 2 of these so far on the day. Incredible, guys. Incredible. We are absolutely on fire right now, guys. Woo! Okay, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Like I said, this Flesh and Blood Dusk Till Dawn is crazy right now, guys. Crazy. Dude, I cannot believe we've hit back-to-back on these. Insane, man. Insane. Imperium Rapture on the Cold Foil Extended Art Legend for Steve A. Second on the day, guys. Second on the day. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? Woo! Okay. Okay. Defender of Daybreak on the rainbow foil. Yeah, man. Like I said, we've been hitting a ton of crazy cards today. And we're just getting started. Louis, what's up, man? How you guys doing, Louis? I'll come out there and say hi in a bit, man. I'll come out there and say hi in a bit. Oh, that's my boy right there, Louis. But yeah, the clumping is crazy for sure right now. I've noticed that as well, Chris. I've noticed that as well. Luckily, it's working in our advantage.
Yeah, for real.
So, luckily, it's working in our advantage here. It's going to be a Defender of Daybreak that time on the rainbow foil and a Banneret on the Majestic. Solid hits on the Banneret. Tear Through the Portal that time on the rainbow foil. Down to our last few packs here on this box. And we got 5 more boxes after this, guys. 5 more boxes after this. Tribute to the Legions of Doom. Double rares in the back. Rift Skitterer that time. And a Majestic Requiem for the Damned on the non-hollow coming your way. Sick looking Dark Angel there. Beseech the Demigon. And a Extended Arts Herald of Tenacity. Dude, this set is a ton of fun, dude. My goodness. I'm really enjoying this set so far, guys.
Especially when you pull crazy like that.
Justin, you have 1 box after this, and then you're up after the next order. So you're the third order in queue right now, Justin. Third order in the queue. Call down the lightning. Call down the lightning. Right around 25 to 30 minutes there, Justin. Envelop in Darkness, and a Prism that time on the hero. That's going to be a Majestic non-foil on the Prism to close out. All right. Sounds good, Justin. Sounds good. See you in a bit, man. I'll see you in a bit. To our last 5 boxes, guys. Last 5 boxes. Empty box. And here we go. Glaring Impact that time on the rainbow foil. Double rares in the back. Once again, if you guys want to get those orders through, around a 35-minute wait time here. 35 minutes on the wait time. On fire right now, though, guys. On fire. Got 1 more case for Steve A after this box here. 4 more boxes. Oh. Putrid Stirrings that time. Hack to Reality that time on the Majestic. Decent hit there on that. Glaring Impact. Double rares in the back. Phantom Banshee. Double rares again. Yeah, the one good thing about this set is you can really, like, rip this in mass. It's very quick to rip this. Very, very quick. Lay to Rest on the rainbow foil. And a Figments of War that time on the Majestic non-hollow coming your way. Decent hit there. Searing Ray on the rainbow foil. And a Dabble in Darkness. One of my favorite artworks coming out of this set. She's like holding a heart in her hand. And look at all the hands coming up too to reaching out to her. Super, super crazy artwork. Soul Butcher that time on the rainbow. Vile Inquisition. And a Widespread Destruction Majestic in the back. Celestial Reprimand. And Runic Reckoning on the Majestic non-foil. Hitting that halfway point here on this box. Hitting that halfway point for Steve. Herald of Protection on the extended art. Solid hit there on that one. Celestial Reprimand. Censor that time. Resounding Courage. Double rares in the back. Yeah, I'm really excited to try out the heroes. Really, really excited. I personally I want to jump into the Vince set. I think its flail looks really, really strong. You can just get off a free attack every turn. You don't have to pay that resource there. It's like a guaranteed 1 to 2 damage every single time on the Vincent weapon. And a Banner of Protection on the Majestic non-foil. Shade and Swing. And it's going to be a Radiant Touch that time on the Cold Foil common. So another one of those Radiant Touches coming your way on the Cold Foil. I think you've hit like 2 or 3 of those so far. Like chat was saying, the clumping is definitely there. It's definitely a thing for this set a little bit. Dig Up Dinner that time on the Rainbow Foil Majestic. Solid hit there on that one. Last 2 packs on this one here. Nice. Another Rainbow Foil Legend coming your way. That's going to be a Diadic Carapace. Diadic Carapace. We're on to like 3 or 4 of these on the day so far, guys. 3 or 4 of these on the day. And that's going to be another Rainbow Foil Legend coming your way there, Steve. Congrats on that one. Another really solid hit. Beseech the Demigod that time on the rainbow foiling. And double rares in the back to close out. Pass these over to you real quick. Appreciate you on that. And down to our last case of Dusk Till Dawn, guys. Last case. Box. And here we go. First pack on this one, starting off with a V for Valor and Rainbow Foil. Battlefield Breaker and Rainbow Foil. And nice, and extended arts on the Herald of Triumph. Herald of Triumph. What's your favorite angel so far? I think that one's pretty sick. Herald of Triumph. I think there's six different angels that you can hit. 6 of the different ones. It's going to be a Banner of Courage on the Majestic non-foiled. Today I want to see every single one of the Marvel Angels. That's kind of my goal. Obviously a sketch card would be the craziest thing, but really want to see every single one of those 6 Marvel Angels that we can hit. Tribute to Demolition. Double rares in the back. Break of Dawn that time. And another Radiant Touch. Definitely, I'm seeing where the clumping's becoming a thing here. That's our third or fourth cold foil Radiant Touch coming out of these 3 cases here. Interesting. Haven't seen that. Dimensional Vortex that time on the Majestic Rainbow foil. And back-to-back Majestics. It's going to be a Diabolic Offering that time on the non-foil. Tribute to the Legions of Doom. Shade and Swing. Double rares in the back. Halfway points on this box here. Rugged Roller. Yeah, I see tons of cards in this set that I want to use to upgrade some of my decks. There's quite a few Reinhardt cards that are going to be pretty decent in here. Like I said, Bolton and Prism are also seeing tons and tons of cards that are upgrading their deck list here. It's another one that I want to try out. Lost in Thought there on the Majestic non-foil. Celestial Reprimands. I'm also curious to see how the Angel Allies are going to work out. I know last time they tried to introduce allies into Flesh and Blood. It really wasn't the strongest mechanic. But I'm curious to see if it's going to be good this time around. Cleansing Lights. Double rares in the back. Putrid Stirrings. Expendable Limbs that time on the Majestic non-foil coming your way. Decent hit there on that one. Banneret of Salvation. Tribute to Demolition. Double rares in the back. Last 2 packs on this box here. Last 2 packs. Let's see if we can close out strong. Phantom Wraith. And that's going to be a tribute to the Legions of Doom on the Rainbow foil. And a Numbskull on the Majestic non-hollow. Let's open Q. Rainbow foils. Third to last box here, guys. Third to last box. Interesting. So there's certain things that you have to meet before you can actually summon the angels themselves. Kind of like the dragons, you have to build the Ash token first, and then you can get out your angel ally. Siege the Demigod that time on the Rainbow foil. Beaming Bravado that time on the Rainbow foil. Oh, so Vincent gets his own character entirely. One of his own token cards. Got you. Interesting. So can you have multiple angels out at the same time, similar to the dragons? Because I know you can have like 4 of the 5 dragons all out at the same time, and they can be pretty powerful there. And you have like an army of dragons. Putrid Stirrings that time on the Rainbow foil. Hungering Demigod that time. Nice. First time seeing this one. That's going to be a Grimoire of the Haunt. Grimoire of the Haunt. Beautiful looking artwork with the guy coming out of the book there. Super sick. Interesting. We're going to have to look into that. Like I said, there's a few cards that I want to try out to play. Prism's one of those, and I want to get a bunch of these angels too. Super sick. Approaching that halfway point here, guys. Charge at the Light Brigade. Majestic Figment of Judgment. Got you. Fair enough. Phantom Wraith. I plan to play tomorrow, so I'll definitely let you know. I'm going to be messing around with a bunch of the new mechanics tomorrow in the shop. Tribute to the Legions of Doom on the Rainbow foil. Like I said, the last allies that I tested out were the Reinhardt allies and the Terenthia allies, and they really didn't see that much play. Call Down of the Lightning that time on the Majestic Rainbow foil, and double rares in the back. Battlefield Breaker. Angelic Wrath. And a Widespread Ruin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know that person too, Sean. Pretty sure I know that person too. Another Radiant Touch. Dude, that honestly has got to be a first for me. Seeing 4 or 5 back-to-back common cold foils of the exact same card. But there it is. Another Radiant Touch on the cold foil to Steve A. Interesting. Envelop in Darkness. Double rares in the back. Soul Butcher that time on the Rainbow foil. Resounding Courage on the rainbow foil. Moving on to our last few packs here on this box. Requiem for the Damned. Another sweet looking artwork with the Dark Angel there, spreading out his hands and summoning the spell. Super, super sick card. Interesting. That's always been my favorite. Are characters that can shapeshift and turn into different animals. Beast Boy was my favorite superhero growing up from Teen Titans, so always loved the shapeshifters. I played a druid in World of Warcraft for a really long time too. Honestly, I'll probably make a deck out of that if that's a thing. A shapeshifter deck would be crazy. Lumina Lance that time on the Majestic. Last pack here on this box. And that's going to be 2 rares in the back to close out. Double rares in the back. Down to our last 2 boxes here for Steve, guys. Last 2 boxes. There's that tag for you, by the way. Oh, nice, Alex. Nice. I'm going to have to check those out. You got to let me borrow those when you're done with them, man. You got to let me borrow those. That's really the only of the new DC comics that I have an interest in reading is the Teen Titans one. I kind of want to check out that and Shazam. Both of those. Double rares in the back. Alright, guys. Let's close out strong here for Steve. Is it a good story, Alex? Moving on to our next pack. Beaming Bravado that time on the rainbow foil. And a Flicker Trick. Flicker Trick on the Majestic non-foil. Ooh, okay. Very interesting. I'm definitely going to have to check that one out then. Interesting. What is happening, bro?
No way.
What? Back to back, Steve. Oh my goodness. Empyrean Rapture. Extended Arts. Cold Foil. Back to back for Steve A. What is happening, dude? You picked up 3 cases and you're picking up 2. 2 of the Empyrean Raptures. Not 1, but 2. Oh my goodness, bro. On fire right now, Steve. On fire. Whew, okay, that definitely makes up for the other cold foils.
Jeez.
My goodness. Like, quadrupling up on the cold foil commons. But that definitely makes up for it with another Extended Arts cold foil legend coming your way. Insane. Insane. That's what I'm saying, Chris. I have no idea what's happening right now. Literally no idea. We've hit 3 of these on the day. 3 of these on the day so far, guys. Woo, okay. Oh man, 3 fables and 10 cases. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to be hitting the same exact cards back to back to back cases like that. There's definitely got to be some distribution clumping for sure. Morlock Hill on the rainbow foil. Yeah, I've never seen a set like this before. I've never seen a set like this before. Oh my goodness, dude. Another Dietic Carapace coming your way on the rainbow foil legend. So 2 rainbow foil legends, or excuse me, 2 legends in this box. 1 cold foil legend and a rainbow foil legend in a single box of Dusk Till Dawn for Steve A, guys. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, got you. So the Marvel pull rate's very similar to what we're doing here today. We've only hit one of the Marvel Angels so far. Celestial Reprimand that time. Yeah, only up to 1 of those Marvel Angels on the day. Like I said, a ton of the legends, though. We're pulling a ton of those legends. V for Valor. Herald of Judgment that time on the Extended Arts.
I think this one is my favorite.
Yeah, dude, the Herald of Judgment. I'm gonna have to put them all side by side and compare them and see which one I like the most. Another Bastion of Unity coming your way. That's gonna be a Majestic on the non-foiled. Solid hit there on the non-foil. Very strong box here to be your second to last box here, Steve. Very, very solid box.
Always been a fan of that, like, Libra vibe.
Yeah, me too. Searing Ray that time on the rainbow foil. Down to our last few packs here. Then we got 1 more box coming up for Steve. 1 more box. Frontline Gauntlets.
Get it there.
Dude, could you imagine if they hit a 3rd one of those? That would be absolutely insane, bro. That would be absolutely insane. I'm down, though. Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's close out with the Fable. Let's do that. Let's hit a light.
There you go. That'd be it.
Let's hit a light of soul next. Let's hit a few of those. Resounding courage on the rainbow foil. Down to our last 2 packs. Grim Feast. Double rares. Closing out with Break of Dawn and Herald of Tenacity to that time on the extended art. Herald of Tenacity is going to be your rares and commons. Rainbow foils. And here we go, Steve. Last box. Let's close out strong, my friend. Let's close out strong. Let's do it. Let's hit that 4th Rapture cold foil. Look at that hearts. Right? Why not, right? Oh, man. Here we go. Charge of Lights in the rainbow foil to get us started here, guys. Beseech the Demigod that time. Deathly Whale on the rainbow foil. Resounding Courage on the rainbow foil. I think we got one more big hit for Steve. Let's see it though. Let's see it. Break of Dawn on the rainbow foil. Vincent the Iron Maiden that time on the Majestic. One of those Majestic heroes. Nice. Shade and Death Hydra that time on the rainbow foil Majestic. Sweet looking art on that. And another Chorus of Iron Song. So back-to-back Majestics there. 1 rainbow foil and 1 non-foil. V for Valor on the rainbow foil. Phantom Wraith on the rainbow foil. Approaching that halfway point here, guys. A Majestic non-foil Expendable Limbs. Celestial Resolve. Oh my goodness, dude, another one? Is that another Kickstarter Chaos Full Hollow Chaos Crystal? Dude, Lane's hit 2 of those so far.
Jeez.
Glaring Impact on the rainbow foil. We're about to walk it back here. Let's see it. Let's see it, bro. Is that another Kickstarter one?
Yeah, it's
Bro, what
that's
the heck?
packs. I've now hit 2 Chaos
Dude,
Crystals.
back-to-back Kickstarter Full Hollow Chaos Crystals for Lane, dude. That's crazy.
It's now my 4th one. It's Irida all over again.
Oh my god. It's literally Irida all over again. Up to 4 of them, dude.
One's a PSA 10 and then the rest are just wrong.
Bro, you gotta get those graded, man.
Bitch wants to trade, so I might just trade it.
Heck yeah, dude.
I'm sending out a PSA sub tomorrow, so
Dude, that's what's up. Heck yeah. Let me know what you grade on those.
might have to go.
Yeah, for sure. If we're getting full hollows now, you have to. That's how the Kickstarter goes. You gotta get in while it's hot. Double rares in the back there. Alright, let's close out strong for Steve, guys. Lay to rest on the rainbow foil. Battlefield Breaker on the rainbow foil. Show me one more legend here to close out. Soul Cleaver on the rainbow foil. Numbskull on the Majestic. Ram Raider. Defender of Daybreak. So up to 1 Marvel Angel so far. A ton of legends. A ton of legends. But just 1 on the Angel so far, guys. Tribute to the Legions of Doom. And an extended art, Herald of Triumph. Herald of Triumph coming your way on the extended art that time. Rift Skitterer. Double rares in the back. Lay to rest on the rainbow foil. Beseech the Demigod. And a rugged roller on the cold foil rare coming your way that time. Solid hit on that one. Definitely beats the 4 commons cold foils that we pulled before. Definitely beats those. Soul Cleaver on the rainbow foil. And closing out with a Majestic on the non-hollow Funeral Moon. But once again, Stephen A., you crushed it. Crushed it on your break here. These are going to be some of your biggest hits coming out of Flesh and Blood Dusk Till Dawn. But check it out. You hit a Diadem of Dream State on the rainbow foil legend. Soulbound Resolve on the rainbow foil legend. Iron Song Versus on the cold foil legend. Nasrith the Soul Harvester on the Marvel token. That's going to be a Shadow token Demon Ally coming your way. And an Empyrean Rapture on the extended arts cold foil. Not 1 of them, but 2 of them out of your 3 cases. Once again, Steve, appreciate you on the support. And we're going to get those cards shipped out to you. Thank you, my friends. Congrats on the big cards.